We're already probably demonetized. By the time this is over, we'll be demonetized for sure. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the YBA. And today we have Service Manager TJ in the chat. TJ's got a Rolex. I seen it. Look, he's already turning red. He often joyrides clients' cars.
Only on days that end in Y.
All right. So, let's get it started. I'll take the top down with the 1.5 here with the detachable. And then we're going to pull out the rain clippers.
Need that fan, dog.
You need a fan? Man, this guy wants everything. You see this?
VIP.
We're starting this out with the Heineken clipper with a 1.5 on top. Mainly because I like the length of it. And it just cuts quick. With him being a service manager and all, we can't have him out of the dealership too long. VIP.
You take your time.
You should take your time. I don't want to go back to work.
Need a break.
That place is busy, bro.
That's super busy, man.
It's real busy.
The minute
I was pretty surprised, man, when I went in there. I'm like, whoa.
That's every day, all day.
Every day, all day. Busy, busy. What up, guys? What up, guys?
You got it tuned?
You're lying.
Yeah.
Eddie, he still has the chirping. You see that listening?
Yeah.
Really? You don't know where it is?
Good noticeable
I know
difference.
exactly.
It's chirping in your truck?
When'd you do that?
I know exactly what it is.
Did you get a pedal commander? Did they do anything with that?
All right, y'all, we're going to go with the rain now. Now it's time. It's time.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, the throttle control I know a lot of people love. It makes it's a big feel difference.
These have a taper blade on them. It's really easy to blend with.
It's like a 3% increase per tire.
And then I'll show you guys the trimmers.
So like instead of being 0% starting,
We also have the
start
Ghost.
at 3%. So when you're hitting, you're already
Well, they're not
3%,
really called the Ghost. I just keep saying that, but
which is nice.
it's the White Sabers. They're pretty dope.
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Yeah, buddy.
That'll prolong that transmission too.
Hey, I bought them Steelers last
It'll
night,
prolong
guys.
the transmission. Yeah. Because the shift points from the factory are a little lazy. Right. So you get lazy gear engagement, which will wear the clutches. When you have when you have somebody rework the mat for the gearing or the shifting, makes a big difference.
I was going to do it to my truck, actually.
And everyone that does it at Toyota will
Be
sell
real
it to
happy.
you. They'll sell it to anybody because it works. It's
Yeah. There we go. We got people up in the room now. 25 of y'all. Hit the middle of the screen if you like the video.
Yeah.
Hey, what y'all think about Joe Flacco balling out like that last night? You believe that shit? All right, I'll show you guys. This is the White Saber. The only thing I got to say about the White Saber is, well, actually, it's kind of like a twofold thing. Like, one, it being white, it really shows off, like, anything that's dirty. Like, so you know if it's dirty or not, like, right when you pick it up. But two, man, these things just cut like fire. Scotland in the house. Let's go. I know y'all ain't watching real football in Scotland. You probably watching soccer. But I appreciate you anyways. All right, y'all, we're gonna do a couple little tests here with this trimmer. Guys, look how nice that cuts. I'm ready to snap out a design with these bad boys. These are cutting, boy. I mean, how cool is that? They hit. They hit. So if I just go straight up, ready? Here we go. We'll go straight up. I'm bringing y'all in a little bit closer. What cut this is? This is the bowl cut. This here the bowl cut. All right, ready? Here we go. How close do they cut? These are not zero gapped either, but that's pretty damn close, y'all. That's pretty close. Let's test them against the rain. So here go the rains. A little more powerful digital brushless motor. These things eat hair too. What's y'all's least favorite haircut to do? Your least favorite haircut to do? What up, Mohammed? Appreciate you joining. Y'all sound like you're up to no good over there. Sonny can't hide anything. I know he's up to something. I want to see the rain. Definitely make some lines, no problem. So what y'all think about Joe, well, not Joe Burrow, I almost said Joe Burrow, Joe Flacco. I don't know if anybody's seen that coming. That guy was only on the team for 10 days. My man's on the team for 10 days. He steps in there and beats a great Steelers defense. Really thought Aaron Rodgers was going to pull it out there. Like at halftime, I thought that game was really going to go towards the Steelers, but we watched the other half here, and nah, it ain't how it went. Spin, you guys. I actually I got my light tied into this thing. We're gonna see how it works. So I'm just going up a little bit underneath where I went with my rein. I had my rein in the closed position. I'm just going up a little bit underneath it. They said you got an egg-shaped head. No, I ain't say that. I made that up.
This fucking guy. I did when I was little. I had a pumpkin. I was big as head.
Like the Hey Arnold head?
Yeah.
Remember that?
All my kids are, yeah. Hey,
Like your head shaped like a football?
move it, football head. All my kids got big heads.
I haven't thought about that in forever.
I'm like, what are you, you're going to tumble over. I was like that, though, when I was little.
Yeah, he said he's a vet. Jose said he's a vet with all those weapons. You're absolutely right. That's why I keep saying, imagine if Josh Allen just had one of those weapons. Just give him one of those weapons, man. We'll stretch the field. We'll beat any team in the NFL. But with this group of number threes that we currently got, the Bills ain't going to do shit. We ain't doing nothing. This year is just going to be another waste of an extremely talented quarterback. Just we're watching him waste his life away in Buffalo, and it sucks. I don't know who the Bills could even get. I mean, there's really nobody out there. I'd leverage the future in a heartbeat for this year. It's like the NFL parted the Red Seas for the Bills to win the Super Bowl this year. They said, here, we're going to give you the easiest schedule, favorable times, banged up opponents. I mean, everything that you could ever want to have happen for you in a season that gives you a chance to win the Super Bowl. Your biggest rival, the Chiefs, they're not the greatest this year. But then as soon as they get, Worthy and Rice back, them boys is cooking again. Ain't no way. Ain't no way the Bills are going to stack against anybody right now. Not how we are. But that's the life of a Bills fan, man. It's always like that. I'll take Tariq, sure, yeah. I mean, that'll be great for next year maybe. But let's be honest. Do you think Tariq Hill could come back from an injury like that as well as Stephon Diggs did? Stephon Diggs is older, and he came back. Can you imagine what his physical therapy must have been like for him to play to the level he played against the Bills after an ACL injury? I mean, I gotta give some credit where credit is due, man. He balled out. He torched us. There was nothing we could do against him. So you notice with this shaver, actually, it's going to be able to perform best if you just push it, keep it down, and hold it there. You know, you can go back and forth when you need to blend, but it'll be a lot more efficient because of the vector motor. The vector motor doesn't really speed up as much when you're just taking little swipes at it. So if you hold it against the head and come up, that's when you're actually going to see the big performance boost between this one versus, you know, a different type of shaver. He said, nah, he's done. I agree. I mean, maybe he is done, maybe not. I don't know. You think about it, like, he goes to Miami to go get his money. And for that, I guess I don't maybe blame him if he's thinking that as a young player. But I mean, dude, you're worth a significant amount of money. Wouldn't it have been better to stay with the Chiefs and get a couple more Super Bowls? I mean, it's not like he doesn't have a ring, so I guess that he could have just justified that by saying, well, I already got a ring, I don't need it. But I think the way I would have looked at it if I was him, I'd have been like, nah, man, I'm trying to stay here and get a couple more rings, you know? Zoom y'all in a little bit. All right, let's get cooking on this fade, guys. We're gonna do the open taper. This is into a 1.5 on top, so with this taper blade, you might even be able to blend the majority of this in. Just hooking it off the side of the head a little bit. One of you guys was asking during my last live, you were like, hey, I be going too high with the fade sometimes. You know, so if I went up to here with that open taper step, I know I got to stay underneath it if I start closing my lever like I am now. So that might be a good way for you to try to stay in the right spot. And I just went about halfway closed with that step. Now I'm going to close all the way. And you know we're demonetized, so double tap the middle of the screen. We're just doing this for the fun for you guys. If you guys seen on Instagram or whatever, I think I might have put it on. I might have put it on YouTube also, but I filmed a haunted house last weekend. It was awesome. We'll go back and do it again this weekend too.
Where?
Collier County Fairgrounds, man. I did a job for them a long time ago, and they remembered it and they hired me to go again. But it was just like so fun, dude. Like you got to be an expert with the camera to film like this. Because it was just so dark, autofocus don't work, nothing works.
Yeah, the lighting's horrible.
So you had to come correct with it. I got the number 1 on here right now. I mean, I don't think that could get any easier, guys. With how easy that was to blend out. Easy. Easy. He said he got that money because of how he performed in KC. I agree. I mean, but if it was you, wouldn't you rather stay there and get a couple more Super Bowls? Even if it meant a little bit of a pay cut? Because, I mean, if Tyreek Hill came back, played at the level that he plays at, and he played for the Bills, with Josh Allen, I'd have to think he'd get another ring. We just need a true number 1, man. We need a true number 1. Otherwise, we're just killing ourselves. Do the other side. Same thing, guys. We'll go with the open taper. This taper blade is the easiest thing on earth to blend with. I think that happens to some young players. Young players are like, hey, man, I got to go get this bag. I got to go get the money. And then as they get older, they sit back and they say, man, I made a lot of money, but I didn't really go to as many of those big moments as I wish I could have. I'm sure that happens to people all the time. I mean, these guys don't get to play this game forever. Welcome, we got you. Thank you. Getting there. He said Kelsey always shadowed him, but he wanted the spotlight more. He wanted to be the number 1. Kelsey don't look too good now. But don't get me wrong, though. He can still turn it on when he needs to. I mean, you've seen this already. But I don't know, since he got that T Swift money, he ain't really been the same. He's in every commercial now. I think he's the worst Kelsey. Jason Kelsey's way cooler. Like, be real with me. Would you want to have a beer with Travis Kelsey, or would you rather have a beer with Jason Kelsey? Now, as a Bills fan, I'm obviously a hater a little bit. Nobody around here loves the Chiefs. He said, Jose, he said, I don't like them either. All right, how about this? Who would you rather have a beer with? Mahomes or Josh Allen? Who would you rather have a beer with? He said Raider fan. You pass me that one guard. Yeah. Oh, look at that light, boy. That's coming out. Allen. Obviously, I'd rather meet Josh Allen. Who do you think could drink more beer, Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes? Who do you think could take more beers down before they get acting too wild? They'll be out there like Uncle Rico in the backyard. Think I could throw this football over that mountain? And Nick Wright with the Mahomes mountain. He's back over there glazing up Mahomes real good. You guys think Allen? I agree. Allen's the best QB in the league. He's definitely the most dynamic and fun to watch. I'm kind of rooting for Tampa Bay a little bit too, man. I mean, Baker Mayfield's making me a little bit of a fan out of me. I would do that. I got the Sabres, so this blade is set a little bit closer. Kenny, you got Ryan's number? Ryan? Like LA Fitness Ryan, the banger? Can you text him? I'm on the live. He just texted me, asked me if I could get him in, but just text him, tell him if he can come down in the next 20 minutes. I got him. Thank you, bro. All right, who else would you rather have a beer with? Would you rather have a beer with Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers? Tampa's got me low-key fanning a little bit because I kind of like to see that underdog story, man. Like Baker Mayfield getting a different chance. Plus Mike Evans he's just a Mike Evans, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Bro, these are everything the Bills don't have. These are players that the Bills just never had. That Josh Allen never. Imagine how many Super Bowls Josh Allen would have if he was sitting behind the line of the Detroit Lions right now. Detroit Lions, in the exact way they are, minus Goff, add Josh Allen, how many Super Bowls? It would be a dynasty. If he had St. Brown, whew. He said Brett Favre. Me too, bro. Aaron Rodgers looks like he gets a little funny. He's an interesting dude, though. There's no doubt about it. But, he seemed a little funny. He'd be like, I don't drink beer. I drink wine. I prefer ayahuasca. But, you can't hate on Aaron too much. I'm just teasing, really. He's definitely an elite quarterback. The name of this haircut, Neo Gamer, is the bowl cut. We call this one the chili bowl. He came to watch the one game with us, but he was in Indy last game. Because he didn't want to come, I didn't even go out to watch it. I got to get y'all out of my way a little bit. You guys are awfully close. Scoot you back a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, it's a ball fade. Ball fade chili bowl. So should barbers dress up in the shop on Halloween? Should barber work on Halloween or take the day off? Sonny already dressed up for Halloween.
Yeah, that's Lederhosen.
He's wearing lederhosens today.
I'm an everyday clown. There you go, Kenny.
That should be your Instagram name, the Everyday Clown.
Yes, you would, you dirtbag. Stop it. Hey, man. Whatever.
So Texas.
Hey, man. All right.
Yo, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of thinking Dak. I'm kind of rooting for. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm kind of rooting for the Cowboys a little bit too, man. Like Dak seemed like he was a wash. It was all over for him, and all of a sudden, you know, they're in a position to contend. I'm gonna put you straight down right there, like that.
Close call. Is that considered a close call?
I never really liked the Cowboys. Obviously, they beat the Bills in 2 Super Bowls. So I'm not a big Cowboys guy, but like, bro, it's just the underdog nature of any story. I like that. Like whenever somebody goes and everybody says he's washed up and he sucks and he can't do nothing, that's when Dak decided to start playing, and it's kind of fun to watch. I mean, they're doing everything they can to lose games sometimes, but they managed to pull out some big wins this year. Now, I know the Cowboys fan base is like, they get one win, they're like, they're going to the Super Bowl. They lose one time, they're like, we're done. We're never watching this team again. They'd be mad. They'd be mad emotional. Now, me, I just try to watch the Bills and enjoy. Like, I know I'm going to be disappointed at the end. That's just comes with the territory of being a Bills fan. You're going to be disappointed every year. But we're going to have some moments to cheer for, you know. Honestly, this is crazy. Hear me out, though. If we lose to the Carolina Panthers, that might be the best thing that could happen to us, because then we'll finally fire Sean McDermott, get rid of Bobby Babich. I don't even care if that causes us to tank the year. This is a guy that just can't get it done anymore, and I don't trust him. So if we were to go and lose to the Carolina Panthers, that might create some movement. But if we go back and off of the bye and we beat the brakes off the Panthers, everybody's going to be like, everything's good. And I'm like, yo, Panthers are one of the worst teams in the league. Everything is not good. So, like, it could be actually a good thing if we were to lose to the Panthers. I just don't see it happening, though, guys. I just don't see the Bills losing to the Panthers. As great as that might be in the long run. Because I couldn't believe nobody got fired after that Patriot game. I would have fired Bobby Babich immediately. How is Sean McDermott going to be this defensive-minded coach, right? He's Mr. Defense. Carolina Panthers, former one of the best defensive coordinators in the league. And you don't know how to make any in-game adjustments to any of these bum-ass teams? Yeah, dude, I hope the Panthers come with something. I hope they give us a game. Because I think even if it's a close game, somebody still might get fired. If we turn out to win, but it's a close game, I could still see somebody getting fired, which would be great. What y'all think of the Clippers?
Next one is a little, yo, we gotta keep it cool.
Shears in the mail.
Yeah, big time, yeah.
Y'all don't know about the shears in the mail.
Don't even talk about it online, bro.
Oh no, I can't tell y'all about it.
Inside here.
So just like airlines and cruise ships and everything, there's code words for certain things, to not say certain things and not do certain things. The barbershop's got them too. The barbershop's got them too. Man, they ain't watching my lives. I didn't tell anybody anything, bro. It's just shears in the mail is code for something. Y'all could guess what the code is. What's up, man? Information. You know why I'm singing this song. I don't even like this band is useless.
That have been for a long time.
Useless. Almost blew you all over. I don't even know who's out there that we could even get. Let's say we fired Sean McDermott. Who could we even get? Of course, the Patriots get Vrabel. Ain't that a like a slap in the face? Bills have been trying to get it done. They get a better coach than us right away and beat us. That seems crazy. Yeah, that game last night was off the hook. That was a really good game to watch, and I really didn't think it was going to be, but boy, it turned out to be a pretty damn good game. Double tap the middle of the screen if you guys are enjoying the content. Help your boy out. We're listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers, which is definitely causing this to get demonetized. I'm not gonna lie. We were demonetized the moment somebody uttered some Fleetwood Mac song. I don't know what world we're living in. I mean, the Giants look like they're actually a team that could play some football all of a sudden. Patriots are starting to look a little better. The Jets suck. I mean, that's just flat out. They just suck. Like they can lose any game in a variety of different ways. They're probably going to get first round draft pick overall again. I guess they won't be using Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez got into some kind of situation, allegedly. I don't know if there's allegedly about it, right? Well, he got into a fight with like a delivery driver, and I think he wound up stabbing the guy. I don't know really what happened. I seen something that said he was running wind sprints in an alley at 2 a.m. Bro, what was you trying to relive your, like, what are you trying to do? Because didn't he go to a Super Bowl?
Was he running wind sprints? He went to the Super Bowl. He went to the playoffs, won a playoff game, I think, though.
I feel like he made a deep run with the Jets, right?
Yeah.
I don't really remember it all that well, but I want to say he made a pretty deep run in the playoffs. It was extremely unexpected, too. It was like a rookie season or the year after or something.
Yeah, he beat Brady, I think, in the playoffs. Some crazy shit.
Something crazy happened. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. That's a funny thing, though. A lot of times, like, we get so wrapped up emotionally in these games, like those of us who are, like, fans. And, like, honestly, I bet you if I asked, let's just ask some people up in this live, who played in the Super Bowl last year? A lot of you probably don't even know. Like, we get so wrapped up in it, like it's going to be something that lasts forever. But most people, bro, by the next year, they don't even remember you were in the playoffs or the Super Bowl. They don't remember nothing you did. And last year, that was probably one of my favorite Super Bowls of all time. To watch Mahomes get embarrassed like that, Andy Reid get embarrassed like that, in a year that the refs looked out for him at every single opportunity. The refs pretty much walked them right into the playoffs, right into the Super Bowl. And then I don't know what happened. Maybe they didn't make a payment or something. You know, maybe they missed a payment or something to the refs, but the refs could not save them from the Eagles, boy. I don't know. They definitely be getting some real favorable calls from them zebras. He said he led the Jets to the AFC Championship in his first 2 years, but no Super Bowl. That's what it was. I thought it was the AFC Championship, and all right. Thank you, Jose. We're gonna hit them with the hot sauce. Hot sauce. Little Windex. The burn?
No, not at all.
That's because you're getting like me. We've had so many skin fades that it's almost like water at this point.
I didn't burn at all. That shit smells good, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. I like that's the 1 million. The scent is the 1 million.
Whatever that is smells real good.
Yeah. Nah, bro. They got a bunch of really good ones.
Is that the gold one?
The gold one that I used was the one I used on you. All right, y'all, we're going to bring you in for a closer look here. Let me see if I can get my light to work. Yeah. We got this little light right here. Flip y'all around. What y'all think? How we do?
All up in my pores.
Yeah, I mean, look at how big this light is. It's not even staying still. I'm trying to point it. Appreciate y'all for chilling for the cut. If y'all like the tools you guys seen in this video, you guys can always head over to Stylecraft. You guys can use the code, which, by the way, guys, why am I so zoomed in here? There we go. By the way, too, if you guys use like Fort Worth Barber Supply or anything like that, you guys can go to Fort Worth Barber Supply, use the code Eddie10 there as well. Always fun chopping it up with you guys, talking some football with you guys. And, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm a hopeful fan, but, you know, as the Bills fan goes, I remember meeting old Bills fans when I was younger, especially when Josh Allen was first starting to blow up. I talked to some of my older clients that have been Bills fans their whole life, and they're like, hey, they're not going to go anywhere. You know that. I'm like, nah, we're legit. We're legit. We're gonna go somewhere. They're like, no, they won't. They'll disappoint you every year. The worst thing I ever did was become a Bills fan. One of them said to me, I say, you know what? You know what? You're right. Now I'm starting to see why they got so disgruntled. So she said, your hair is upside down. You're right. I should have more up here. I got some up here. What's up? But all right, you guys. This is the YBA. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace. I'm out.